So my discipline has continued to grow over time because I just stuck with something for a while.
What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. So let's start this video with the update of Rafael Brandao. Although he has got a beard right now, but you can't really see that dead face coming in. And Rafael seems so confident right now about the physique that he is bringing to the stage this year. It has been a really long road for him as he made his IFBB Pro debut in 2017. Throughout his career, his biggest concern was growing without blowing his baseline, without compromising his aesthetics. And it is pretty safe to say that so far he has been really successful in doing that. So Rafael is one of the most beautiful physiques in the men's open bodybuilding, and he is very much complete. He isn't really missing anything, and you can see why the IFBB wanted to give him a push in 2022. They want more streamlined physiques to represent the men's open bodybuilding right now, and Rafael fits that criteria perfectly. So in Rafael and Neil's mind, he was beating Samson Dauda just 2 years ago. That was at the end of 2021. So beating him here might look realistic to them, but not to the bodybuilding fans, obviously, who believe that Hadi and Samson are in a league of their own. So all of us are gonna have to wait about 2.5 more weeks to see how Rafael does against these monsters of bodybuilding. So if you guys remember, Brandao had a crazy death phase the day before the Olympia 2022 as well. So it's safe to say that his conditioning will be on point. The 5 times classic physique champion and most influential fitness person on social media, Bumstead is now reaching new levels. He is reaching new heights. So him making an appearance on Jordan Peterson's YouTube channel, who is a very famous Canadian psychologist and a media commentator, not to mention his 7 million subscribers. That is big, not only just for the fans, but bodybuilding in general as well. So he clearly isn't retiring from professional bodybuilding this year. In his mind, trying to defend the Olympia title as a father is another mountain that he wants to climb. But the great thing about bodybuilding is that Bumstead getting so big with the mainstream media. That is such a good indication that we will see him on the other big channels, other big podcasts as well. And hopefully some other big names of the industry as well. So he will continue to get big financial benefits out of it. We can all agree that nobody in the IFBB Pro League is making more money than Bumstead. So only Chris knows what his motivation is to continue to be on top of classic physique division. So Chris is gonna retire probably in 2024 or at max at 2025. The man who won 5 in a row. That too in a very comprehensive fashion. He has nothing left to prove. But he really wants to cement his legacy and he wants to win 7 Mr. Olympia titles. The Persian Wolf Hadi Choopan is getting those final workouts in with the greatest bodybuilding coach of all time, Hany Rambod. So contrary to the Olympia, where Hany Rambod had 3 of the top athletes in the bodybuilding, Bumstead, Derek Linsford and Hadi Choopan. Here at the Arnold, all of his focus and his efforts will be on Hadi Choopan. I'm not saying he cannot manage 3 guys at the same time, but this is a plus for Hadi. So the main focus would be bringing him in at 100% at the prejudging of the Arnold. Because according to a lot of people, Hadi wasn't as tight during the prejudging as he was at the finals of this past Mr. Olympia. And that played a role on him losing the title. So they're gonna make sure that there is no room for criticism.
But on Saturday night, Hadi's like hardness and conditioning and everything. And then Derek being flatter, I was like, oh, this is Hadi's, this is Hadi's night. That's it.
And Hadi has been looking really impressive throughout this year's Arnold Classic prep. He looks bigger than ever with his trademark conditioning at the same time. And this fight between him and Samson Dauda is gonna be totally different than the Olympia. Because Hadi and Derek have some similarities. But Samson is a bigger and a different bodybuilder altogether. I'm gonna quote Sean Ray here. It is apples versus oranges here. So if Hadi shows up at 100%, he is definitely gonna be really hard to beat. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.